Hello, students. I'm your English teacher uh, with a new poem, When You Are Old by WB Yeats. William Butler Yeats. Let me give you a brief introduction of WB Yeats, William Butler Yeats. William Butler Yeats, he was born on 13th June 1865. He was an Irish poet, born and educated in Dublin. He got Nobel Prize in Literature in 1923. His notable works were The Second Coming, The Lake or Isles of Innisfree, Easter 1916, Adam's Curse, The Stolen Child. The Stolen Child, it was the most famous poem of W.B. Yeats. He wrote this poem in 1886 when he was only 21. In 1889, Yeats met Morgan. Morgan, she was an Irish beauty, ardent and beautiful, brilliant lady. W.B. Yeats fell in love with her, but his love was hopeless. That means Morgan never replied his love. Morgan liked and admired him, but she was not in love with him. W.B. Yeats, he died on 28th January 1939 when he was 72 years. At that time, he was 72 years because of heart failure. And this poem, When You Are Old, it has been extracted from The Rose addressed to Morgan. From The Rose addressed to Morgan. Let's first read the first stanza of this poem. As this poem, it comprises of three stanzas. Let's first give a reading to the first stanza of this poem. When you are old and grey and full of sleep and nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read and dream of the soft look your eyes had once and of their shadows deep. Full of sleep means approaching death. Nodding by the fire, it means sitting by the fireside. This poem is actually addressed to Morgan. The poet addresses to his beloved that when you are old, when you grow old and your hair it turn gray and you get short of energy, then you should pick up, then you should take down this book, then you should pick up this book and start reading it. This poem then remind you how beautiful you once used to be and how soft and deep your eyes were when you were young. That means in this stanza, the poet actually gives the physical appearance of his beloved, that how beautiful her eyes were. Her eyes were having soft and deep looks, and she was very young. She was very beautiful at that time. How many, let's come to the second stanza of this poem. How many loved your moments of glad grace and loved your beautiful beauty with love, false or true, but one man loved the pilgrim soul in you and loved the sorrows of your changing face. The poet says, actually here the moments of glad grace, it means youth and beauty. The poet says when then you will remember that many men, there were the many lovers, many men who loved the beauty of Morgan. Many men then loved you because of your beauty, because of your joyful beauty, because of your beautiful face. They loved you for your beauty. Maybe some with fake and some with true love, some with false love or some with true love. But then you will also remember that one man loved your soul, your pure heart, and loved you for the sadness of your looks. Then you will remember that there was only one person who loved not your physical beauty, physical charms, external beauty, but that love that was based on the passion of his love. The poet's love, it was above all these parameters. Thank you.